Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Poco X3 versus the Realme 7 Pro. And guys, the Realme 7 Pro gave you a Snapdragon 720G chipset with the 8GB of RAM, while the Poco X3 gave you a Snapdragon 732G chipset with the 6GB of RAM. On the back, we get quad cameras on both these two devices, as you can see. So I am really excited to see that how much a difference between these two devices when it comes of apps opening speed. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo it is here, it is much faster on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3, and both phones is running on Android 10. We have a MIUI version 12 as compared to a Realme UI 1.0 on the Realme 7 Pro. Let's see which one is going to be the fastest one when it comes to booting up. And you can see that, and the Poco X3 it is little bit more faster when it comes to booting up as compared to the Realme 7 Pro, and you can see. And guys, you can see that, and both phones give you a very similar display. We have a Full HD IPS LCD display on the Poco X3 as compared to a Full HD Super AMOLED display on the Realme 7 Pro, and also we have 120Hz refresh rate display on the Poco X3 as compared to a 60Hz on the Realme 7 Pro. And also both phones give you a single front-facing camera inside this punch hole which is on the center on the Poco X3 as compared to on the left hand side on the Realme 7 Pro. And guys, everything is close up in the background, and you can see no app is running in the background. And also we have a same Wi-Fi network on both phones, and the first application we have is the phone dialer. Here we go, and that is a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3. And guys, also and the 120Hz it is makes a lot of difference as compared to a normal 60Hz. And now let's see the settings on both phones. Go, and that is again a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3. And guys, now let's see some games application, and first on the list is the Candy Crush Saga launching at the same time, and we have a Snapdragon 720G as compared to a Snapdragon 732G. And you can see Poco X3 it is a little bit more faster. And now let's see Subway Surfer launching at the same time. Let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. And you can see that Realme 7 Pro is a little bit more faster there. Let's see Spotify, and that is a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro. And you can see at the end Poco X3 it is a little bit more faster. And now let's see Temple Run 2, and let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. And you can see that, and the Realme 7 Pro it is much faster, I would say, because of the software optimization. And Poco X3 it is not really optimized right now. I see lags on the Poco X3, especially in the UI, which is not really happened on the Realme 7 Pro. And now let's see Pinout, and a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro. And now let's see Snapchat, and that is again a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro, and you can see. And now let's opening up the Twitter, and that is again a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3. Instagram faster on the Realme 7 Pro. Zedge, and that is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. And guys, also we have a 120Hz refresh rate which makes a lot of difference when it comes of the smoothness wise. Amazon Shopping, that is a little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3. Let's see the scrolling, and feels much smoother on the Poco X3. Last time launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Here we go, and that is more faster on the Realme 7 Pro. And guys, now let's see the internet bounce speed. I am using default Google Chrome on both phones, wikipedia.org first website, and that is a little bit more faster on the Poco X3 as compared to the Realme 7 Pro. Let's see the scrolling, and feels a little bit more smoother on the Poco X3. And next on the list is the WWE.com, and it is a little bit heavy website, and you can see that. And the Realme 7 Pro it is much faster as compared to the Poco X3. Now let's see the scrolling, and feels really smooth on both these two devices. I don't see any lag, but again we have 120Hz refresh rate display. And guys, now let's see the RAM management on both phones, and we have a 8GB of RAM on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to a 6GB of RAM on the Poco X3. Now let's see the phone dialer, and that is refresh. Let's see settings, refresh again, Candy Crush Saga, refresh, Subway Surfer, Spotify, and you can see every application it is refreshed on the Poco so far. Let's see Temperanto, and that is refresh. Now let's see the pinout. Let's see Snapchat, that is refresh. Now let's check out the Twitter, and that is not refresh. Instagram, refresh. Zedge, refresh again. Amazon shopping, and it is not refresh. Last we are back to the internet browser where we left, and that is also not refresh on both phones. And guys, overall I have to say, and the app's opening speed is little bit more faster on the Realme 7 Pro. It's system based application as well as in game app loading time. I would say Poco X3 it is also more faster in some game app loading time, and the RAM management is absolutely incredible on the Realme 7 Pro as compared to the Poco X3. I hope the RAM management will fix with some software updates on the Poco X3. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Poco X3 versus the Realme 7 Pro. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and let me know what kind of more videos that you guys want to see regarding the Realme 7 Pro, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.